Hi guys, it's Misty here from Bookaholics Book Club and welcome to this week's mailbox part 2. Today I will be showing you all the books that I bought this week. Basically my husband doesn't know when it comes to books, he wouldn't know what to get me, so instead he gave me a limit and then I ordered a bunch of books and went over that limit and got more books. So these are all the books that I bought, but they are sort of Christmas presents because I bought them with Christmas money, yeah, wherever. So anyway, it goes. First up is Torn by Kat Clark. I loved Entangled so much. Anyone that's been following me for 5 minutes will know that. I just had such a connection with the content and the character and everything, so I've been waiting like nearly all year for this to come out, so I got it straight. It came out like last week, so I ordered it straight away. I did actually try to send my husband out for it the day after it came out, but nowhere had it, so I had to wait and order it, and so I finally have it now, so I can't wait to read this one. I can't even remember what it's about anymore. It was that long. Something about a girl, and yeah. So yeah, I can't wait to read that. The next one I got was Unwind by Niels. Isn't that cover so interesting? It's parts of people, but in one of them clippy things we usually get toys on. This is a dystopia, I believe. I have heard this is really good. It's been on my wish list for ages and ages, and I thought I should probably finally buy it because I've heard really good things. It is actually a series though. There is a couple other books. I can't remember what they're called, but this is the first one, so looking forward to reading to that when I do. The next one. This is another one that Rachel from Fiction just raves on about all the time, and so she's really made me want it for ages and ages, so I'm so glad I finally bought A Touch Mortal by Leah Clifford, because apparently it's really, really good. I'm not even that sure what it's about, but yeah. The tagline is, she's been betrayed by life, by love and by death. So that's interesting. I did actually, ages and ages ago, won like a sticker book plate thing that's signed by the author, so I'm going to stick that in, maybe. I don't know if I could stick a sticker in a book, but I might anyway. So yeah, excited to have that one. I'm excited for all of them. I did pick them myself. So yeah. The next one is The Future of Us. This is by Jay Asher and Carolyn McClure. This has just recently come out. In fact, I think the official date is like the 5th of January, but obviously they have it in early because they sent it. So I've been hearing loads of good things about this lately, so I just had to get it. Plus, it's set in the 90s. I don't know if they go back in the 90s, but obviously I grew up then, so I'm really looking forward to going back, and when they didn't have a mobile, and everyone didn't have a mobile phone, and it just sounds like really fun. And I think they're seeing themselves in the future, so they didn't even have Facebook then. It says on the back. Yeah, 1996. It's saying. So that just sounds really fun, and even if it might make me feel old a bit. Yeah. The next one I got. This is Angel Fire by L.A. Weatherly. This is the second book. This is massive. The first book is Angel. Somebody emailed me about a random act of kindness last week, and she had 2 books that she would send me, and one is Halo, but I got myself confused for a bit when I was shopping and thought it was Angel, so I ordered the second book, and then when I went back I thought after, and then I went back and I was like, oh no, it's Halo. So I have ordered Angel as well, that will probably arrive on Tuesday. There's no Post Monday, so yeah, so now I have both books in this series. I've heard that it's really, really good though, so yeah. But this is so big, this will take me like ages to read. But it's a series I've thought of getting for a long time. The next one, this is Demon by Jennifer Armentrout. This is the prequel novella to Half-Blood that I got for Christmas. This is, it's quite thin. The book is 60 pages, it's not the whole one. It's about that much of it because there's a preview of Half-Blood in the back. But I did already read this because it's short and I really liked it, so it's really made me more excited for Half-Blood, and I know that I'm going to like it. I really like the character. She's got my kind of sarcasm. So yeah, I read that. Next, this is Enchanted IV by Sarah Beth Durst. Yeah, I always kind of thought this cover was cool, but it's all pearlised as well, so now I really, really like it. This is about a girl that wants to attend Princeton, but when she gets there she finds out she's a legacy or something, and there's like a secret part of the school that's in a statue and they do magic and stuff, and doesn't that sound really cool? And I've sort of wanted to get this for a while, so I'm definitely excited that I have it now. It does sound good. I have another book by her that I haven't read. I have got Drink Slay Loves, and I have 2 books by this author, so I'll have to read one of them soon. The next one, this is Shattering Souls by Mary Lindsay, which I've also heard is really, really good, and also has a really nice cover. So I know I've said I'm excited about all of them, but I am excited for this one. I can't remember. Lindsay hears voices and sees visions and stuff, and that's what that is about. Her choices are destiny or normalcy, so I guess, I don't know what she is, probably psychic visions, yeah. But I have heard that it's good, so we'll get to that when I can. The next one I have also heard is really good. I think Anne-Marie at Best Books really, really liked this. This is Dark Eden by Patrick Carman. The cover's quite plain, but I really like the colours on it. I don't know if you can see it, probably the sort of bluey greeny aqua colour. And fear is the cure is the tagline. We are 7 strangers, no one can find us. 6 think the cure will work, only I know the truth. This place will destroy us. This just sounds like something that I would read. So I'm just, yeah, can't wait to read that one. The next one, I actually haven't heard much about. I stumbled across this on Amazon or Goodreads or something a couple of weeks ago, and this is The Unidentified by Ray Maries. This is another dystopia kind of book, and yeah, like I say, I came across it, I'd never heard of it before, and it just sounds really like something I would read. But when I asked, I don't know anyone that's read it, and there was like only one left in stock, so I've been really wanting to get it for the last couple of weeks ever since I've seen that. So it was the first one I ordered when I hit Amazon to get some books. But this is Everyone is Being Watched, and I can't remember everything, but basically everyone is watched a lot. I don't know what. Evil government, I suppose, I don't know, but it sounds like the kind of dystopia I like, and I love the cover, the face and the colours and the lines and stuff. It's so cool, and that's a barcode, I think. So yeah, everyone's just closely watched, and I guess they want to get away and be who they want to be, and yeah, I really can't wait for that one. This next one, Perfect Chemistry by Simone L. Kelly's. This isn't what I normally read. I don't go for big romance books. This is basically about a girl that ends up with a guy. It's like a bad boy is in a gang and stuff, and I guess there's gang rivalry. This, yeah, normally I don't read romance books or a lot of fiction, but I know so many people that are like in love with this series that I have been kind of curious for a while, and then I saw the paperback was like £4, so I thought I would just try for myself, and if that many people like it, maybe I will like it too. So yeah, I will try to give. We're always willing to give something new a try, so I'll definitely give that a go at some point. The next one, this is Cold Kiss by Amy Garvey. I just love this cover. I love the colour of it and of the writing. It's got all these bits in it. Yeah, I don't even know what this one's about. I'm not going to pretend I do. Be careful, Danny was mine, I was his, and that wasn't going to work if he was dead. So I would make him not dead, not anymore. So I don't know, maybe he's a zombie, I'm not sure. But yeah, it's one of those ones that I may have bought because it has a nice cover. It was on NetGalley a few months ago, but I'd already requested a couple of things and I knew I wouldn't be able to fit it in, so I didn't request it. And so I bought it now, and so hopefully it will be good. I swear I'm nearly finished. I have 2, 6 more. Okay then. These next two, You Are So Undead to Me and Undead Butch by Stacey J. Obviously these are a series. I don't know if there's any more or if it's just the 2 books. These are zombie books, but I read Juliet Immortal by the author and I really like this, and I've had my eye on this book for a while. I think she becomes a zombie, or she was a zombie, I'm not sure, and then but yeah, it's a zombie book but a really fun one, and then that's the second book. I guess there's a guy in it because there's a guy on the cover. She's a zombie settler, I don't really know what that means, but yeah, so they still sound fun now. The next one, this is Ripple by Mandy Hubbard. This is one I've kind of had my eye on for some time. I think it might be a mermaid book. See, she's got scales on her leg, and this cover is so lovely, and I didn't even notice that bit until I actually got the book and looked up close. I'd never noticed on pictures of the cover online, but yeah, so she's got scales on her leg. So I think she's a mermaid or maybe a siren or something like that. Something to do with water, obviously, because there's water in the background. It's called Ripple. But certainly, yeah, it sounds interesting. I think obviously she meets a guy. They always meet a guy. Right, and the last one, so this is Fairy Bad Day by Amanda Ashby. And I also got another, this one is Zombie Queen of Newbury High by the same author. So I was looking at that one and that sounds really funny. That's another zombie book. And then, so I was going to get that, and then I saw this by the same author, so I got them both. This one is about a girl, I think everyone suddenly becomes zombies at prom, and so that's what she's got the dress on, and yeah, that one sounds funny. And then this one, I can't remember, oh, she slays fairies. Yeah, she slays fairies, and yeah, they just sound really funny. And the last one, finally, this is Prized by Cara O'Brien. I've already read this book. I read this off NetGalley a couple of months ago, but obviously I really liked it, and I've got the first book, so I've bought a finished copy for my shelf because I will probably read it again someday. I'm really looking forward to the third book. I don't think that's got a title yet, so yeah, if you haven't read Birthmarked you should, and then Prized is the second book, so yeah, that's everything. Yeah, just waiting on one more book, Angel, so we'll probably show that next week. Obviously I'm going to try to not buy any more books because I am set for a while now, so next few IMMs might not have very much in them, so if I'm not on, if there isn't one, then I didn't get anything, so yeah. But thank you for watching. If you didn't watch part 1, there will be, if you're looking at this on the blog, I'll put a link to part 1 for the other books that I got. Yeah, so thank you for stopping by and watching, and leave a link to your post and I will come and see what you got, and I will see you next week. Bye.